Hey everyone, welcome back to Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and today we are getting into some Barbie Extra. But what is more extra than Barbie Extra? I'll tell you what, we have Barbie Extra Fancy right here in the house. Barbie Extra Fancy, this is another doll line, an extension of the Barbie Extra doll line with just much more done up gowns and like kind of like red carpet ready, I suppose. So we have Barbie Extra Fancy here. This is one of the dolls from the series. I believe there are 3 right now, but the box looks really cool. Like if you're an inbox collector, look at how nice this packaging looks. It looks really cool and glittery. I love the like little details all over this part right here, as you can see as I shine it through the light. Just looks really cool. And yeah, so we have a little picture, a little animation artwork of the whole thing right here. You can see Barbie Extra Fancy there as well. And on the back side, kind of the same thing, just gives you a little rundown of the 2 other dolls in this wave, and then some of the accessories and stuff like that. There's really no read-up or anything like that. And these are available on Amazon. At least this one is, I believe. I'll link anything that I can find down in the description below. I think all 3 of them are there, though. So you can go ahead and check out those affiliate links down there if you want to pick one up for yourself. It costs you nothing extra, but it helps out the channel over here. It's a win-win for everybody. So, that being said, I think it's time to get Barbie Extra Fancy out of the packaging and tell you what I think. But before I do that, be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to the channel. We are almost to 10,000 subscribers, which is just mind-blowing to me. And I have every single one of you out there to thank for that. So let's go ahead and get Barbie Extra Fancy out of the box, and I'll tell you what I think. All right, so I have everything out of the box here, as you can see, but real quick, we're gonna go ahead and take Barbie Extra Fancy here, set her off to the side so we can check out everything else that comes in the package. The first of which being the little pet. Now, these pets I am not the biggest fan of, just because they don't really go with anything. Like, they don't like actually look like they're a part of this universe, right? It looks like Mattel just had some extra little plastic pets and like we're like, hey, let's just throw these in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are cute. They just don't match the style on the same level as the Barbie Extra dolls, or as we have here, the Barbie Extra Fancy doll. But they are very cute. So I can't fault them on cuteness because they're cute. I just don't personally care for them. I care about the doll more. That being said, we do also have this little clutch kind of thing, or like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be, a perfume bottle, I guess. But it's very cute. It says Barbie Extra right on the front. It's kind of hard to see there. And it has a little plastic rubbery bow on the top, and it has a little hole in it right there to be able to slip her hand through to be able to hold it. So that's a cool little accessory. We also do have some little pearly glasses. Not sure if I'm gonna use these on the doll, but they're here, and you know, they're all right. It's just a little glasses accessory. I mean, really nothing special to say about that. And then we also do have what I believe to be is a headband for Barbie, and I'll show you that. I don't think it's a necklace because she has lots of bling on, but I will show you where I think this goes. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section. But that being said, let's get on to the main event here and check out our Barbie Extra Fancy. I mean, look at her. Look at her. This is amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and start out with her face, and probably the one place I think Mattel did her dirty. Like, I mean, come on, we couldn't get a better face up than this for something as fancy as this Barbie Extra Fancy. I just think we could have had a better face up going on here. Like, I mean, it's fine, don't get me wrong, she's cute, but I definitely think that Mattel could have done a better job here. As far as the bangs go, yes, there is product in it, which is keeping it nice and hard, as you can see there. But the rest of the hair is absolutely smooth. We have this like platinum blonde with like pink mixed into it. You can see actually back here how it's rooted. It's just kind of blonde, pink, you know, that kind of thing. It looks really cool though, and I really do dig like the overall style, but I'm not a fan of how messy the bangs are because of the product, and I'll probably honestly have to cut some of them because it doesn't look like it's 100% even, at least in my opinion. But nonetheless, easy fix and still looks really cool. She does have these cool gold hoop earrings and all of this jewelry right here, as you can see. So much jewelry going on here. She's got a little Barbie Extra bling. She's got this long chain. They're all rubber banded down to her neck and her body to kind of keep them in place. So just figured I'd let you know about that little detail. This is how they come in the box. And then she does have this other little mirror accessory right here, as you can see. It's not really a great mirror. It just looks reflective, and that is fastened to her wrist with a rubber band as well. It's got this long pearly strap. She does have a pearl bracelet over here on this hand, and I absolutely love this dress. Like, this whole thing is just, it's super duper fancy. I mean, it's made out of like a I don't know, like a vinyl-y material, I guess. You can kind of tell by how shiny it is, but it just looks really cute. I mean, we have all these little bows all over the front, and I love the sleeves here, like the big ruffly sleeves. And like the clothing just seems well put together. And if you buy this doll for anything, let it be the clothing, because it's, I mean, it's fire. Look at how beautiful this whole outfit is. And then we do have these like leggings or whatever you want to call them, with little hearts, I guess, on it, or little bows actually going down the leg. Really, really cute. That also goes all the way up, as you can see. So that's pretty nice as well. And then we have just the basic shoes that are just kind of a pink mold. Really nothing detailed here. I just feel like, I mean, yes, this is a fancier dress than we see in Barbie Extra, but you go all this way and then you don't detail the shoes, like, and you don't give her a better face up than that. I don't understand it, to be honest. I really do love this doll. I think it's beautiful. I just feel like we should just go the whole way, you know what I mean? Like, let's get some paint applications on the shoes. Let's go ahead and get just a little bit of a better face up, maybe some makeup to match the occasion or something like that. I don't know. Who am I to speak, though? But that's just my humble opinion here. I think that she is absolutely beautiful, though. Like, look at this doll. Look at her. She's so amazing looking, and I love the hair. The hair is nice and soft, and it just feels good. Like, I really do like it. Not a huge fan of the product and the bangs, like I said, but all of that is very easily fixable. Now, like I was saying, we had some other accessories here, like this pearly thing right here. I really do think it's supposed to be like a headband if you want to put it on her head and use it up there, or like, you know, wherever you want to put it. I think that is the idea behind it. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't know where else. It can't be a necklace because it's just not going to stay on her neck. And then in case you wanted to see it, we also do have those pearl glasses. I would put those on, but no, that ain't it. I'm sorry, that ain't the vibe. So I'm not gonna leave those on personally, but I think that everything is so beautiful. And before I forget, I wanna show you how all of this gets taken off. So there's Velcro in the back here to remove this dress part, but this little cape right here, there's little fasteners that you can use to fasten the back cape onto the dress right here. If you just go ahead and push those in there, you can fasten that onto the back, as you can see. So that's cool to have that be able to be removed. If you don't want this big cape, you can easily take that off just by that separate piece right there. So all that said, let's go ahead and talk about articulation, right? That is one place where this Barbie definitely wins. I mean, she has a ball joint in her head. Her arms are able to be moved all the way around a full 360. And then we also do have an elbow joint here with swivel. And then she has her wrists, and the wrists will swivel all the way around as well. As far as the legs go, well, she can kick up 90 degrees. As you can see, it's just kind of limited by the dress, and she can kick back about 90 degrees as well. We just have that limitation of the dress. And then she does have a knee joint here also. And then I believe we have a little bit of movement in the hips with a ball joint there as well. So you get a little bit of like outer movement here. But I do think that this is an absolute win, and it looks like we also do have some swivel in the knee joint as well. So I think they did a good job here. Like, honestly, Barbie Extra Fancy, I like the fits that are going on with these things. If you haven't seen the other three, like I said, or the other two, I will be linking them down in the description below in case you want to go check them out. This one was definitely my favorite because this pink dress is just slaying, like for sure. I really do dig it, but I'd love to know your thoughts about Barbie Extra down in the comments section. Let me go ahead and get this all up on her hand so we get the full effect of Barbie Extra. Extra Fancy, I should say. Barbie Extra Fancy, and the little pet, for whatever reason, I just think that she looks absolutely stellar. And as I said, be sure to follow me on Instagram. So many fun things are happening there, and I have a lot of cool announcements coming up, so you definitely want to make sure that you are available and follow me there to be sure that you're able to participate, I guess I should say. So do that, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future, because why wouldn't you want to do that? It's so much fun. But I gotta say, I really do appreciate everyone's support. Y'all mean the world to me out there. I truly do mean it every time I say that. It's why I say it every single video, because all of you make this such a joy to be a part of, and I'm just so glad that I could spend just a tiny little bit of time with you here today as we open up a Barbie Extra Fancy, see what she's all about, and again, thank you so much. Once again, this has been Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and I'll see you later. Bye.